Well, as always, Niners make things interesting. That's been the story all year. But regardless, we got the job done. We got the number 2 seed, beat the Rams 34-27. And pretty much I thought we had the game in hand with, I believe, just under 5 minutes left. And then all of a sudden, the Rams just scored 14 unanswered to cut it within 7. And we were 3 and out, and then they're driving, and I'm like, oh my God, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You can't be serious. But we made the plays where we needed to. We knocked Kellen Clemens out. I hope he's okay. You know, it sucks that he got hurt. Hate to see anybody get hurt like that. But Navarro Bowman made a key sack right there. And then the Ram backup came in and really couldn't do nothing. And that was pretty much it right there. But shout out to the Gateway game. To you guys for, the both hate weeks this season. And for a good game. You guys bought it really in the fourth quarter. And so, I just wish y'all guys, to keep doing y'all thing and, just see you next season. As far as the 49ers are concerned, we got the 2nd seed, but I just hope that the last 4.5 minutes of that game was a wake-up call for this team, especially the defense. Because up until near the end of the game, the defense pretty much was playing, like it has been, pretty much just solid. And then they just had a couple lapses, but one of them I can't put really on the defense. After the Rams made it 34-20, we got a personal foul call, so the Rams did the onside kick on the 50-yard line, and then they recovered that inside our 40-yard line, and then Kellen Clemens goes deep to Brandon Lloyd, and pass interference gets called on Terrell Brown. When I looked at the play, I thought that could have been called either way because I looked like Brandon Lloyd was pushing off himself, but it looks like in that case, the defender's always going to get that call, and then you get put on the 1-yard line, and there you go. 14 leads cut in half, 34-27. But we did what we had to. Overall, hopefully the defense can learn from this and, just build on it and try to tighten down. And I think they're going to be okay regardless of who we face. Offensively, Alex Smith, nice, solid game. No mistakes as usual. Got sacked a few times. And I don't know if that was he was holding on to the ball long or the offensive line. But needless to say, he didn't turn the ball over, and that's much bigger for me. Had a nice touchdown run, nice TD pass to Michael Crabtree. The touchdown run was really nice because I've been saying all along that Alex Smith should use his mobility to his advantage, and he did that on that touchdown run in the first quarter, where it looked like he slipped, but he evaded the sack and just ran for an 8-yard run. That was a really good run right there. It was really nice to see him, getting Michael Crabtree and Vernon Davis involved. Michael Crabtree had a great game, 2 TD catches, one from Alex Smith and the other one from David Akers. Speaking of David Akers, man, he's definitely one of our best acquisitions, if not the best. I mean, the kick all the field goals for us, and then to go ahead and on that fake field goal and strike Crabtree with that TD pass, that was fucking awesome right there. And it just seems like this year that, a lot of the times we've asked on, if it hasn't been David Akers, it's been the defense. If it hasn't been either of those, it's been special teams. And the one thing that concerns me going into this postseason is I think there's going to come a time to where the offense is going to have to put the game on their shoulders. That's what I'm worried about. I know we have the personnel to do it, but they just have to go out there and prove to everybody and execute that they can do it. And that's just the key to it right there. Frank Gore, nothing special from him. 7 carries, 9 yards, but that's okay. He'll have an extra week to rest up for the postseason, just like everybody else. Kendall Hunter looked good. Anthony Dixon, pretty solid. So overall, offensively, I thought we were pretty legit for the most part. Defensively, up until the last 4 and 45 minutes, they were doing a pretty good job. They gave up that first drive and for a touchdown, and what pissed me off was you gave up another rushing touchdown to Kellen Clemens. I was like, are you fucking serious? But we hung in there, and then we started taking care of our business up until near the end of the game, and then the Rams started making things interesting. But regardless, we got the win. We got the number 2 seed, and we could use this extra week to, try to get shit right. So, Niner Empire, actually, everybody in the TTC, Happy New Year. Hope you guys had a great time. I partied it up in the Bay, got down on the dance floor, and which is kind of out of the ordinary because I hardly don't dance. I'm just saying. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I'll probably do another video maybe sometime later this week or sometime. Well, I'm definitely going to do one next week, regardless of who we play. But I might do another small one, just to talk about, how the regular season went down or whatever. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. But all right, I'll go with that next time. Late.